Hey guys, I'm sorry, bad son. We're out here yard selling today and got just a little bit of a competition. My dad said he wasn't going to be here at this community yard sale, but he's here. He showed up right when I was buying my first lot. So it is on, game on right now. Me and my wife and my daughter, we're hitting these yard sales as fast as we can and just asking people right away, not even looking, just asking for video games. So yeah, that yard sale didn't have anything, so we're trying to hurry up and get back up here to this other road. You know, if I see my competition, I'm gonna have to pass him, get in front of him again. And there's not a whole lot of houses on the side that we turned down. There actually is some construction going on. Got a couple brand new houses right here that are under construction. Then there's an old couple up here, and they just have like furnishings. That's about it.
Interior.
So, home interior stuff. So yeah, there's my daughter, there's my wife. We had watched our package get opened last night from OK Chief, and my wife was busy watching one of her programs, and I asked her if it was okay to go ahead and watch our video, and so she went in and recorded it, and we watched OK Chief open our package, and we knew if I didn't watch it that I wouldn't be able to sleep, so we watched it, and I went back on the computer and looked at our subscribers, and because of that video being posted up, we hit 100 subscribers. Awesome, thank you guys. And what we had thought of is something that we find today out here yard selling or flea market, we will give away, or I'll give you the option. Give me what kind of system you have, and see what we can do. So just going to get your input. So no go there. So I think what we're gonna have to do is maybe drive all the way to the back, work our way up front. Yeah, no video game stuff either. Had a pretty cool looking man cave looking dartboard slash poker type looking video thing. I don't know what it was really, but not it. Two worlds.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
Oh, this one's got the manual with it.
Most of them do. Spy versus Spy. That was originally came on the NES.
I haven't seen this.
Oh, I got that, yeah. Got that one. Street Soccer.
It's not good, she just needs to be more clean.
Yeah, not too bad. Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk.
How much you want for these games?
You want all of them?
Yeah, I'm interested in all of them.
$3 for all of them.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Yep.
So I think we're done in this subdivision. My dad had already left. He called me in the middle of filming, and he's across the street, across the divided highway. Told me he's already hit the front, but people were still putting stuff out. I don't know if I'll go over there or not. I guess we'll check it out. I think we've hit everything in here. Only 2 pickups, and you seen just a minute ago that I asked the people, they had video games. They had a teenage boy that was in the house, brought out a stack of Xbox and one 360 game. And he seen that. I asked the guy how much. He said $3. I thought maybe $3 a piece. He wanted $3 for all of it. No complaints there. I paid $3 just for the boxes and artwork. So yeah, ain't my fault. Y'all are in bed. You know, get mad at me. I'll sell it to you tomorrow for $5. But you know, I always cut a deal, especially for my regulars and my gamers. But yeah, that's how it's going. And again, just let us know. I haven't decided to get the day just started. We still have going out towards the flea market today. Might pick something up out there. Maybe kind of epic, maybe. Just let me know. Comments below. you know, 100 subs. I see a lot of people that get 100 subs do some kind of giveaway. I haven't come up with how I would pick a winner. If you know, got to be subscribed for one. You got to like the video. You got to like this video, and we'll go ahead and we'll come up with an idea by the end of the day, and tell you what you need to do to have a chance to win whatever we're going to give away. So stay tuned. We're going to be talking to later in the video between us three what each one of our favorite video games, memory or video game is that we really enjoy playing. We're almost all three are more towards the retro, old school type stuff. Especially her. She don't play with all the buttons. She likes the joystick and the one button. So she's simple and easy to please. No pun intended. How much you want for the DS?
$90 for the whole the games.
Games and all. Do you have any other video game related stuff?
I have some shooter games that should be over there.
Yeah, I see that. I was looking for more console stuff like the old Nintendo or Atari or
No, those are all
anything
done.
Lisa, hang on
Grab that. The box.
the whole box.
The whole box.
I need to keep. Let me
No,
get
just
you a
hang on
box,
to that
'cause I
for
need
now.
to keep that red thing.
Okay, that's fine.
About this video for that laptop. Yes.
Stick it on here anyway, whether you take it or not.
Missing one here. Indiana Jones.
I bet it's in there, but
How much is your little oil?
that thing, I'd like to get 3 out of it. Take 2. It just burns a few drops at a time.
Yeah.
So you like-
Would you take $1 just for the oils enough to burn?
We plugged it up right quick and see if that game's in here.
That must be an extra fan. I don't know.
And what does this right here go to?
That is the sensor for
Okay, so it's a new sensor. The
Yeah.
ones I usually see are really.
That's what everybody's been saying, but yeah, that's the one we bought him to, read his remotes and
Okay,
everything.
cool.
Now, everything will need new batteries, and
Sure.
they probably have old batteries in them, so hopefully they didn't corrode or anything.
Did you have two of these? I've seen two
Yes,
nunchucks.
one of them's inside
I'm
the
not taking a
guitar.
picture.
Oh,
One of
okay.
them's inside the guitar.
Oh, okay, cool.
So that works remotely, because of the sensor.
Alright. Do you have $10? Thank you. You have a good day. Alright guys, we just picked up the Wii that you seen. We didn't have it on camera. That lady put it in a box. We were carrying it to the car and everything fell out of the freaking box. So the guy said if it doesn't work, I'm gonna bring it back. I just thought about asking him if he can plug it up and see if it does work. I might just do that. I'm gonna drive all the way back over to try to find his house again. So yeah, stay tuned. We're up here game hunting at a yard sale, and they're climbing in the attic looking for a Super Nintendo, N64, retro games, cart games. I don't know. I think you posted though. Good stuff, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You want a bigger box or something?
I'm good.
Okay.
I bought a Wii just a little bit ago. We had a bigger box.
Uh-huh.
A lot of them fell out.
We have a Wii too, and if you
Memories,
don't
is
use
what
it,
she said.
it was in her grandparents' house, and he was a
There.
heavy smoker.
Oh yeah.
Nah, it's my father-in-law. I'm supposed to fix it.
The games had been in a box, but the Super Nintendo itself was more set up under the TV.
My daddy was a heavy smoker.
Pretty rough looking.
been several of them like
I
that.
know.
Put it back.
All the ones I picked up are broken right there.
What is
Power,
it?
the little power thing. There's a little plastic piece that goes over it. I mean, it still work. You take little tweezers and squeeze those together so they make connection here. But I don't know how many of them I find that are broken right there.
That may have been what was wrong with it the whole time.
They beat on it to
wasn't
get it
getting
working.
good.
Yeah.
Well, you know how old those things are, and
yeah.
it's been through tons of green kits, so.
Well, this thing right here, that's really rough. Would you get sick on it or something? I've never seen one that color.
Yeah.
I mean, something, definitely milk or something's been spilled on it.
I think it's
See-
nicotine.
Yeah, that's when we tried to clean some of the nicotine off.
Oh, is that what it is? So 12 games. She's filming this right now because I got a YouTube channel. I hit 100 subscribers last night.
Really?
Yeah, I've been only doing it for a couple months. I want to be fair. You do have some really good games in here. I'll show you what games you have that are really good. These 4 right here are really, really decent games. Oh, you got 2. You want to hang on to that one? Is that what it is?
There you go, you can't play it.
There's 13 games.
Do you come across things a good bit?
No.
No.
These right here, I don't come across that. It's really hard. We do like we're doing now on the weekends. I search, and everybody, most of the time when I come across the stuff, people like her don't want to give it up. And I was like, that's fine, you just play it. Because to me, they want to hang on to something, but then again, it could be a potential customer later down the road.
Right. Well, that's what I was sitting here thinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because all 3 of my girls, I mean, they've never been gamers, but that's
Yeah.
just something that they really.
Nostalgic to them, even as young as she is. I mean, when I had my first one, it was used. When I bought my first one from a guy I used to work with, I bought the whole thing for $40, and I wish I would have hung on to it. And I turned around, I don't know what I did with it. I sold it in the yard sale or something.
That's like our old Ataris.
Yeah.
Now we're like, we swapped the
I see.
Ataris
Yeah.
for the
For the
Nintendos,
new- y'all-
and
that's
then
what a lot
now
of
you're
people
like,
do.
man, I wish I could have that
And-
Atari back.
And they do. That's why I go out searching for this stuff, because I do have a lot of people looking for it, want that stuff. They want that feeling of playing that game again.
Right.
The first time you ever go play Super Mario on the NES, I mean, that feeling when I was 18, 19 years old, that was awesome.
Right.
Open it up back in 1987. Yeah, that was awesome. To play that at Christmas, and then when I got this right here, it wasn't as exciting because it's been out for a few years, so people were getting more into the disc type stuff.
Right.
But I still get excited when I test games out for this. I put in Super Mario in this thing. I played for 45 minutes. I was like, I still got a stack of games I need to test. I did that with the Wii U. A lot of people don't like that system. I don't have one. I don't have any of the new gen stuff. But we were at Walmart one day, and they had a display that you can play, and they had the new Super Mario. 45 minutes in the store playing that. My wife's like, we got to go. And I had that feeling, even though it wasn't mine, but I had that same experience I had the very first time I played Mario. It felt so awesome. The first time we played Halo on Xbox, that feeling of people, I tried to, give that feeling back to people that I look for. That's why I look for stuff like this. I don't want to take that away from her, but she's willing to sell it.
Yeah.
I'm willing to pass this on. I mean, some of these games are going to go in my collection. Some of them I have doubles of, and I'll clean them up, test them, and I have people out there like me that want them.
Right.
And I do trades too. People always bring stuff up to me. That's how I get a lot of stuff too. People bring up. A couple weeks ago, I got a Sega Genesis, and it was her dad's. She didn't want to get rid of it, but she knew she needed to, and I would have gave her more money, but most of the games were sports games, and I explained it to her. I like people just don't want sports games. They were all complete too. So she was happy to give them to me because she was going to be a potential customer later down the road. You got mad at that one, didn't you?
Yeah, it just never worked.
Yeah, wire came loose right there. How about $60?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the guys that are watching this, going to be watching this, I don't want them to get mad at me because you do have some pretty nice games there. And like I said, most of those are going to go in my collection.
Smile, Kinsley. In your pajamas, looking all sad.
He took that away from that girl. She didn't have nothing to look at her.
But hey,
Poor little homely girl.
you know where it's at if you ever want to get back into it.
I do got your number, and I may
Yeah.
call you around birthdays or something
Sure.
and be like, hey.
I get that a lot. I get that a lot. Christmas time, just like I do, you know, the stores. I usually sell right up to the week of Christmas if the weather's, you know, hold out.
Right.
I'm usually up there. More of the on the holiday, I'm not there. Like Easter,
Right.
Easter's a horrible time to sell. I'm not there. I'm with my family. I'm at church.
Okay.
Because the only day I sell is on Sunday.
Right.
Saturdays are horrible for market. I don't know why. I used to sell on Saturdays. I used to sell at one out there on 27, and you know I was doing really good. But with the economy, the way it flipped, people I guess have to work on Saturdays now. A lot of people do work, so they're shopping on Sunday.
Right.
So, hello YouTube. Thanks for checking out my video. Here we are at a milestone already. Man, it's been pretty awesome. If you don't know, I sent another package to OK Chief, and he approved me again. It's pretty awesome. Go check it out. I got mail episode 72, and last night you can see I talked about it earlier in this video. We'll let that explain itself. I mean, you already seen. I don't need to repeat myself, but we did a pretty good day today. We got most of it on video, and we have decided that we're going to go ahead and something that I'm going to show you will be up for the 100 sub. And last night I looked at it and I had 100. I just looked at it just a minute ago, just before I started shooting this video. I have 108 subs, so you're still in. You know, I wasn't going to give anything away until I reached 100, and it got there a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Okay, we got to figure it out. You got to be a subscriber, you got to like this video, and your first video game system. Was it, you know, your first system? How did you get it? Was it a gift, or did you go purchase it? Or just out of the blue somebody gave you it? And what is your favorite game on that system? Okay, got it? I'll put it down on the description. First video game system, how you got it, what your favorite game is on that system. So here we go. First things first. The first thing that I picked up today, community yard sale. I got a Game Boy, original Game Boy. I need to get some fresh batteries for it. I don't have any around the house. I did plug it in. I got a charger for it. Plugged it in. It works fine. And I got quite a stack of games for it also. Got Donkey Kong, Empire Strikes Back, Looney Tunes, classic right here, Tetris, Home Alone 2, Adventure Island, another Looney Tune, World Cup, Black Bass, Super Mario Land, Road Rash, Casper, Sports Illustrated Golf, Jurassic Park, Soccer Mania, Wario Land, Wario Land 2. This one won't even play on the system, but it came in with it. Wario Land 3. And keep in mind, something out of this stuff that we bought today will be the prize. So in that same subdivision, I have this on video. I got a stack of games here. Got some Xbox games and a couple of 360 games. Got Tony Hawk Underground, Viva Street. I'm not even going to open these up because I'm trying to make this video kind of short, you know, and it's going to be long enough as it is. Viva Street, MX vs. ATV Unleashed, Spy vs. Spy, Professional Drag Racing, Simpsons Hit and Run, MX Unleashed. On the 360 I got Medal of Honor Airborne and Two Worlds, which this one here might be going in my collection. I think all the other ones I got. Okay. Another spot that we went to. It was across the street because that's all we hit in that subdivision. And so I went into the other one across the street. My dad had called me, and I guess he had already left. He hit some, but he didn't find much. And after talking with him, he passed this up, which I don't know why. He did, but he did. He said he did. And I started going through it, and you see I picked it up. And it was on video. This thing right here, it says Dream Gear on the back of it. It has a fan back here, but it's covering up the fan that goes on the system. I'm not sure what it's for. It has a sensor right here, so I got a wireless controller or something. I have this right here, but this doesn't say Game Gear. I've never had one of these before, the sensor bar. So I don't think these two things go together, do they? I don't know. Tell me, let me know. Comments below, please. So here's the games I got. I got Legend of Dragon, Guitar Hero 5, an empty Indiana Jones box, probably OK Chief maybe, Survival, Shadows of Economy, Just Dance, Guitar Hero 3, another Indiana Jones, Star Wars Clone Wars, My Sims Kingdom, which I think this game here is probably pretty fun. And then I got a bunch of peripherals with it. I got 2 controllers, 2 nunchucks, some golf stuff, which didn't even have a golf game in here. It made no sense. And then I got a guitar, which I never had a Wii guitar before. The controller's right here in it. Said it all works. And the batteries are dead in it. So yeah, that's the way it goes. Got to change the batteries out. So I got that, and then I got some loose games. Got Big Game Hunter, Pokemon Battle Revolution, Monster Hunter, and last one, Ratatouille. And there's nothing, I didn't see anything else in this case that came with the, I've never seen a Wii case before. Backpack, pretty cool. So yeah, I picked all that up. So we decided that that was all we were going to do in that we only hit a couple houses in that subdivision. And because my dad called me, I didn't really understand what he was saying. He had left when he called me. I didn't know that. And the other couple over there, then the other lady about the other gaming stuff. There's some other people over there looking for gaming stuff. So that's the only thing bad about going to a community yard sale. The one good thing about it, here's a tidbit. I don't give out too many tidbits, not yet. Here's a tidbit, okay? There's a community yard sale. There's going to be a lot of gamers there looking for games. The thing is, hit the yard sales outside around that area. More than likely, there's games there at those because all the other ones are trying to hit, like I do. I'm trying to hit 10, because about every 10 yard sales, you're going to hit a game or two, or a lot, hopefully, usually. Sometimes not, sometimes, it just depends how it goes. I mean, that's how game chasing go, right, Billy? I mean, sometimes I've hit every other house and been gaming stuff. But most of the time it's maybe 1 out of every 10. So 20 yard sales, you hit 2 with games. It's about what it was today. About. So we left, like I said, we left that one and went to, left there, went down the road and found a yard sale sign, and nobody else at the yard sale. It was off of beaten path almost type thing, and had this huge roll off dumpster over off the side of the yard. So they've been doing some remodeling and all that, and lady says, first thing she says out of her mouth, we didn't even ask yet for game stuff. She says, all I got's a bunch of junk. Well, we like junk because that's usually a cheaper price. Don't like crap because it's usually no good. Like junk. And then we went ahead and asked her, well, do you have any gaming stuff? And one of the girls said, oh yeah, I got an N64. The other girl said, oh, we got a Super Nintendo. And then the mom says, oh, I think we might even have some other stuff. I don't know. So they go off looking, and you'll see this. You know, I'm talking what you've seen already. But we didn't have it all on video. It was really funny. They're running here, running there, going all over the place looking for this gaming stuff. They're up in the attic, in the carport. They went out to the outbuilding in the attic. They're in the house, going through several bedrooms. They're looking for this box of games in the system. And mom's like, man, I'm sorry I'm wasting your time. I said, you're not wasting my time if you got gaming stuff. Not at all. I said, wasting my time is going to 10 yard sales and not finding anything. That's wasting my time, my gas and all. You say you got gaming stuff you're willing to sell, you're not wasting my time. So she says, well, are you interested in any newer stuff? I got an Xbox, and I think I might have a 360. I said, of course, anything gaming related, I'm interested. So she comes on out, and I didn't know. Yeah, Xbox Slim, 360. I was like, heck yeah. Well, this thing's complete. She says it works. I'm not even sure. I guess it probably has the 4 gig hard drive. I guess. I don't know. I haven't plugged in and tested it out. She said it works. Her nephew had it. Wasn't interested anymore. He had it already. He moved. Went to another house or something. I don't know. It is complete. Has 2 controllers with them. I'm going to have to fix the joystick on this one here, which I have one that doesn't work. It came with a Nico battery, which these are the same exact ones I use for my system, so I'll probably keep that for myself. So I got one battery cover, and I got all the cables for it and all that, because she came out with just the charger, the brick, but didn't have the part that plugs into the wall. And she was like, oh, I have that. Went back in the house, found it. And then I got Xbox, regular Xbox, just a sensor here and a really short ass cord. That is short, so it's, it's not original. But I told her usually this year I don't hardly pay for anything, but I was interested in this right here because I got a controller the other week that didn't have the sensor. So went ahead and made an offer on this one, and you see I bought it. And kids still running around all over the house looking for this stuff. And she went ahead and took my number down. She says, look, as soon as you leave, I know we'll find it. I was like, that's fine. I don't know how many times we've traded numbers back and forth and never get a phone call. This is the second time that's ever happened. We got down the road 5 minutes away from the house. She calls my phone. She said, we found it. I was like, great, awesome. And Super Nintendo. I was like, even better. I set it to the side, don't show it to anybody. I'll come back in just a few minutes. We hit another yard sale or two, nothing. So we went straight back to that house. Get up there, and sure enough, she had a Super Nintendo, and you see it on camera, see it on video. It doesn't make justice. The camera doesn't make any justice whatsoever. This thing is totally nasty. They said their grandfather was a heavy smoker, and they used some kind of wax or something that's on here. It's just really bad. They said it works. You see, the power thing it's broken, but I have a replacement case laying around, so I fixed that. And then I got 4 controllers and one that didn't really get this one on video. Picked this up right at the back of it, but I can use the buttons and stuff. So no big loss there. But what was really good was the games, and I didn't want to cheat her at all, and especially if she's going to be a potential customer later down the road. So here's the games. These are not being cleaned up, haven't been tested or anything. And again, like I said, anything in this video, something's going to be up for our contest. So starting off with Miss Pac-Man, Cool Spot, Cal Ripken Jr. Baseball, Mario Missing. Look back on that. Woo, glad about those sports games the other week. Mario Paint, Ken Griffey Jr., Mortal Kombat 2, Super Mario All-Stars, this Cripsy's Super Funhouse, Donkey Kong 3, Super R-Type. That one's, don't believe I have that game. That one's definitely going in my collection. And this one's definitely going in my collection. Show you that in a second. You already seen it on video though. Donkey Kong 2, and then Kirby Superstar, 8 games in 1. I've had this once before, several years ago, and I bought it in a lot just like I did here, but the front of this was all smashed in, and I guess it messed up some of the board. It didn't work. So, yeah. So that's what I've got so far today. Well, I'm done today. I gotta edit this video and stuff and get it up. Try to get the contestant video up as fast as possible. And the other thing is, hopefully you watched it this far. I'll give you 1 week. I'll have this video up tonight, and so next Sunday will be the end of it. Sunday at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time will be the I'll end the contest then. And being my 100 subscribers, I'm just gonna do one package. So you know what we'll do, I'll make up, I guess we'll go ahead and copy down everybody's name and write them down. The ones that I can see, I mean, some of them I can't even see. You have to comment, okay? That's how I'll be able to see you. You got to comment, and any of the comments that you leave, that's how we'll do it. Because you have to comment in order to be in a contest. Comment and like. Tell me what your first game system was, how you got it, and your favorite game on that system. So thanks for watching. Again, like it, subscribe, comment below, and thanks for watching my video. Game on.